hit marker. What? That was perfect. Oh my gosh. Let's get it.
Where my haters, I don't got 'em. I'm not famous, no.
Yo, what is going on, guys? Welcome back to another episode of Sniper Saturdays. Today, we are going to be using the Springfield since it's not getting a nerf. So I know we missed Fridays with Haley this week, but we went and saw Star Wars. I'm like the last person in the world to watch that movie. I know there's a lot of controversy around the movie. A bunch of Star Wars fans either loved it or hated it. I don't know enough personally about the Star Wars lore to tell you whether it was good or not. I just thought it had amazing cinematics. The characters did a great job. I thought they could have made Luke Skywalker's character a little more likable. I thought most of the movie he was a little, I don't know, I felt like the entire movie I was just kind of waiting for him to be the hero, and he was eventually, but it took like 90% of the movie for that to happen. So yeah, instead of filming Fridays with Haley, we finally went to see Star Wars, but don't worry, we'll pick it back up next week. No, I missed it. Oh, he had it right there. Had a nice little angle on all those guys. I couldn't get the last guy though. I know there's a second guy back there. Why are you all using the incendiary shotguns? Pick something else. I asked you guys in last week's Sniper Saturday what game you'd like to see me snipe in again, and a lot of you guys actually just voted for me to play Call of Duty World War II again, so I have no problem doing that. I think this is one of my favorite FPS games to play right now. There's one. So I might mix it up in the weekends to come, but for now, I think I'm going to stick with doing Call of Duty on Sniper Saturdays, just so that there's a dedicated day for Call of Duty videos. I feel like people who sub for a certain game really appreciate when there's a day for that game, so I think Saturdays might be my go-to for Call of Duty World War II. I don't think every game needs a day. You know, Fortnite doesn't have a day. Wednesday's a random game each week, but I think for Call of Duty especially, because I want to continue to make videos on it, I think it's going to be good to have some day that you guys know Call of Duty videos are coming. Oh, there was two guys right there perfectly lined up. They might actually be pushing this direction. I'm going to head back that way. Yep. Oh my goodness. Sorry, buddy. Guess I should cap A zone since we're getting absolutely destroyed right now. Guess I'll flank, try to cap C for us here. I don't know where they're spawning though, so it's making it a little bit tough. I just looked there. All right, one there. Trying to push up here. Let's see what happens. Oh. There's one. One went left. One there. I'm worried about that guy over to the left, though. Oh, he almost had the second guy. I just couldn't fire quick enough. There's one. Couple guys to the left. Like at least two to the left there. Where's this guy? What's he doing on the ground right there? That's awesome. He was camped out on C. Nobody was taking that guy's C. Oh, sorry, teammate. Thought you were a bad guy. All right, let me reload. This might be something or I might die. I got bayoneted. How did that happen? Oh, if there was only more guys here, that would have been perfect. I feel like this map is just designed well for clips. Like, it's designed to have these lanes where you can just absolutely pop off with a sniper rifle. Right here especially, this is like the go-to spot for sniper clips. So I'm sure most of you guys saw the info drop from Michael Condrey. Sadly, the Kar 98 is going to be getting ADS time nerf. I kind of expected that just because it feels so quick and so snappy. So I'm a little sad about it because I love using the Kar 98, but I still think it's going to be a pretty powerful sniper rifle in the right hands. It's just going to be a tad tougher to use because it won't be quite that quick. There we go. We taking C. Oh, there's a guy right there. Not sure what he was doing, but he's dead. The Kar 98 is an absolute beast, and it doesn't do quite as much damage as the Springfield, but you're not hit markering in regular, even in non-hardcore, you're not really hit markering with that weapon at all. Now the Lee Enfield, on the other hand, it hit markers quite a bit. I mean, I'll notice probably 20-30% of my shots with the Lee Enfield are hit markers, but the Kar 98 I feel like is close to the Springfield as far as damage, so If they rein in that ADS, it won't be horrible. I'm usually one to be like, please don't nerf the snipers. It'll be nice to have a little more evenness across the board as far as power of the snipers go, because everyone and their brother right now is using the Kar 98. Plus, this way, if you nerf the snipers, then all the people that I see here on Twitter who are complaining about how snipers are overpowered, maybe this will appease them just a little bit. Sadly, if it's in the case of Bungie, they just keep nerfing it until they put it in the heavy weapon slot, and then no one really gets to use it the entire game. I promised I wouldn't do that. I promised I wouldn't do that. It's so tough not to roast Bungie. It was kind of sad because this morning I was reading on Twitter that 2 of my favorite Destiny 1 streamers, guys that I loved watching back in Destiny 1, have officially quit Destiny, which is, it's a little bit sad that a streamer who technically mained your game for, I don't know, 3 years, 4 years while it was out, has officially quit the title. That should be a sign for your development community right there. Like, it's one thing if YouTubers are like, oh, we're annoyed with it, but if your streamers just give up on the game, that's not good. That's all I'm gonna say. The thing that I think is balanced about snipers in Call of Duty World War II is the fact that you pretty much get one shot. Now, yes, it's a one-shot kill, and it's quick, but you gotta land that shot. I mean, if I miss, once I miss, as a sniper, it's pretty much over. I mean, I can try to pull out my pistol and survive. There's other options, but let's be real. If somebody has a submachine gun and you miss with your snipe, that's pretty much the end of the line. Oh, I missed him. I saw the 4th guy back there, and if I not missed that earlier shot, we could have probably gotten a 4th guy there, because I mean, I saw all of them. I think that's the problem that they're facing in Destiny 2, though, is the time to kill. But with the overall time to kill being so high, it's kind of hard to rein in the sniper rifles if they're all a one-hit kill. So I understand what their thought process was balance-wise for moving snipers, but as far as fun factor goes, you really want to balance the game to where people can snipe if they want to, but it's not like it's not required to do well, if that makes sense. Like, you don't have to snipe in order to compete. And I feel like that's where Call of Duty is at. I feel like it's a viable option, but when people play competitive, you don't see people running around with a sniper rifle in competitive gameplay. There's, every so often, you'll have a competitive sniper who's very, very good. For the most part, I feel like it's a suboptimal weapon that people find a way to do well with. And in pubs, you can do well with a sniper rifle, but I'm talking competitive, you're not gonna see people 360 no-scoping people in competitive playlists. I could be wrong, but I feel like Destiny 2 as a whole would benefit if everything was lifted to where snipers could go back into that second slot and the time to kills all were raised a little bit, make you feel a little stronger, a little more powerful. I'm just saying, Bungie, if you're watching, if you're listening, that's my advice. That's what I would do. There we go. Run into the grenade. Run into it. Perfect plays. Only the best. Only the very best for you guys. Teammates, you're going the wrong way. Oh my gosh. There's a couple.
Enemy bomb incoming. Get to cover. Incoming enemy artillery. Get to cover. Enemy bomb incoming. Get to cover. Enemy mortar fire incoming. Fall back.
Good grief.
Enemy bomb incoming. Get to cover.
Are you kidding? Oh my gosh, we're getting dumped on right now. I gotta get around to their spawn. If I can get back here to their spawn and actually survive for a second, we might get a ton of kills. Oh my gosh. Thank goodness that's over. Holy cow. Oh, we're a supply drop. Let's go, baby. Yeah, yeah. Blue? Blue? Clinical nurse? What are you doing right there? Do you enjoy that spot? Wait, put up 30 kills when you're on the other team, but then you get on our team? How about you just go AFK for a while? That's just what I love. What is this lobby? I just got pre-fired by a Molotov cocktail? HITMARKER! What? That was perfect. Oh my gosh. The 4th guy was going up the stairs right there. How did I HITMARKER a point-blank no-scope? I don't even know that was physically possible with the Springfield. I must have shot through the box or something. Alright. We're doing alright here. That's my favorite spot in the map right there. Love when people sit there. You come out of the spawn door and just die immediately. That always feels fun. Alright, we're finally getting the sniping down. Right there. Crisp. What? Alright, we gotta try to hit something right here at the end. I mean, we're getting absolutely destroyed, but possibly there's a chance for a clip here. They're all between B and C here. Come on. Oh, he's over to the right. I thought I had a teammate over there. Alright guys, well that's it for me. If you did enjoy the video, smash that like button, sub if you're new, and I will see you guys in tomorrow's video. Thanks for watching. Peace.